the Optiplex 9010 build, and I really resisted the urge to remove the hard drive cage just because I wanted to show what you could do without having to do that. I wanted to kind of make like the best bolt-on setup because the average person wouldn't really go this far, but I have to do it because I've been testing these longer cards and some don't fit. There's one that's like this long, and I want to test these cards in the system. So it has to go. So I'm not going to show you how to do it because there's already tons of videos on how to remove it. You just basically just drill out the rivets here, here, and pull this out. And then if I can, I'm just gonna cut this whole thing out. I'm not sure if I'll do that today, maybe. And then we're gonna put this 140 setup in there. But first we'll start with the cage, so we'll be right back. So the cage is out, and I just wanna give you a tip. If you notice that all the videos you watch where they take out the cage, they drill out the rivets, and then they have to kind of wrestle it out. They're like going, You shouldn't have to do that. If you drill out the rivets, it should just slide out. It actually has a thing where it just slides in. The reason why you have to wrestle it out is because the, let's see if I can show you this here. This part actually goes through the case. Like the rivets here, it goes through. So if you use you'll notice on the videos, they're using a small drill to pull out the rivet, but the cage actually protrudes through here. And I was trying to pull it out, and I go, why is it so hard to pull out? I already took all the rivets out. So then I drilled 3 bigger holes here, just on these, just those parts. When I drilled these with a bigger drill bit, it came right out. No wrestling. The size is, not sure, 64ths. I'll have to look it up. 64ths, but it's not the little drill bit you would use to pull these out. So basically, if you use a bigger drill bit, it'll just pop right out. There's no wrestling. I'm not sure what they were doing in the other videos. Just drill it bigger, easy. All right, now on to the front. All right, we have the 140mm fan installed. This is an Arctic. I just wanted to try it for fun because of this. I will eventually put a Bequiet. But the reason why I wanted to try this is, see, it has the splitter. So let's pretend you had stock fans here. I have, of course, a Bequiet and a Bequiet. But let's just pretend you have the original fans or an upgraded one. You can tap into the exit fan to run this, and then the exit fan. But what I'm going to do as an experiment is I'm going to not have an exit fan yet. I will later because I can do that. But I'm just going to run this fan. Instead of having an exit fan, I'm going to have a full intake fan. And this one's kind of loud. Hopefully I can lower the RPM on it. But now we have full access to graphics card installation, and then I just have to put 2 90-degree SATA cables here to put the graphics card back in. Sadly, the USB 3 front connector cannot be used with the card that I have, as you saw. Apparently there's a 90-degree adapter that you can use, but it's fine, I don't really use it anyway, so we'll just tuck that aside. Let's pop in the graphics card and get back to business.